What's up, guys? Pronto here, coming at you with Week 7 Detroit Lions franchise. We're taking on the Miami Dolphins in this game. And as you can see, they got the number 1 draft pick. Or no, not the number 1 draft pick. The number 1 quarterback in the draft. I don't believe he is the number 1 draft pick, but Taylor Thigpen is their quarterback, followed by Daniel Thomas at running back, Brandon Marshall, Chris Cooley, and a new guy, Swift, and then also Devon Best, but he is injured. And then going to the defensive side, E.J. Henderson joins them with Cameron Wake leading in interceptions. That's kind of funny because he's like a defensive end, but nonetheless, let's get into the game. We hook up with George Tarver over the middle for a 16-yard gain to move the chains. Now Jay Cutler finds Titus Young, but he can't hold on to that one. So that's going to be an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 after that incompletion. Fires it in. Brandon Pettigrew cannot hold on to that one, though. So we have to kick the ball away on 4th down. So 2nd and 7 now for the Dolphins. He fires it in. And he sheds off a tackle and just absolutely just goes by everybody. I think he shed off 2 guys on that tackle. I was not expecting that. I forgot that happened in this game. But anyways, Daniel Thomas taking the toss, and he was shedding off 2 tackles, but then gets cleaned up. Once again, they give it to him. He sheds off another tackle with a nasty stiff arm, takes it into the house, and that was unsportsmanlike, throwing the ball at our player's face. But Best is going to answer back with some magic of his own, makes a beautiful cut, heading downfield, one man to beat. It's either end zone or tackled, and he gets dragged down in the 10-yard line, 8-yard line. Big rush by Best. And then Jay Cutler changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Best is going to get dragged down right there for a loss. 2nd and goal. Jay Cutler going to step up, call his own number into the end zone. We tie this game up at 7 apiece. So still in the first here, Thomas gets the handoff, sheds off a tackle, sheds off another. Finally, Keith Rivers is there trying to rip that ball out, but he holds on. 3rd and 11 now, Thigpen back to pass, rolling out, throwing this one up, jump ball, and they come down with it, with the catch. Melidor getting that catch, I believe that's how you say his name, but I might be wrong. 2nd and 9, Thomas is going to get thrown to the ground for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now. With Kuhn in motion, Thomas is going to get smothered by our defense in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. So later on, they get the ball back. Wildcat formation, so I'm sending the blitz. They go with the reverse to Barry, and Amari Spivey is not fast enough to catch him as he just puts his hand up in the air, takes that one to the house, and that's going to put him up by 7. 3rd and 10 for us now. Giving it off to Megatron on the curl route, and that's going to be a 1st down. 2nd and 8. Cutler is going to be sending Osbury deep, drops back to pass, and he is under pressure by 2 defenders as he's brought down for the sack. 3rd and 19 now. Cutler under pressure, sheds off a tackle, but then gets sacked, fumbles. Brown recovers, easy, just steps into the end zone. They go up 21-7 as we are just not getting lucky here. As now throwing it over to Pettigrew, once again fumbles it. Evans picks it up this time. Al Langford can't rip it out of his hands. So just unlucky to start this game. Thigpen now to throw. Finds Chris Cooley over the middle, but that's ripped out by Nate Allen. Durant recovers that, and that is going to be a turnover for them. We get the ball back. So 1st and 10 for us now. Cutler moving around a lot. Throws on the run. Hooks up with Javid Best. A beautiful play there to avoid pressure and find the receiver. 2nd and 10. Cutler's going to call his own number. Slide in. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4 now. Cutler goes back to pass. He's going to wait this one out. Throw it into George Tarver, but that is not going to be enough yards as we are going to have to punt that one away. So they get the ball back as they're up by 2 scores already. Daniel Thomas takes the toss out left, and just incredible blocking. He's going to go untouched into the end zone to put him up by 3 scores now. 28-7 as we got to get in gear here. As we haven't been lucky, but we got to overcome it. Calvin Johnson trying his best. Sheds off a tackle after the catch. Trying to outrun the defense, and he does. Flips into the end zone. That's going to narrow the lead to 14 points. as it's now 1 minute left in the half. They're going deep, though. They got a man wide open, and he drops the ball. That would have put him back up by 21, but he dropped it. So now Chris Cooley, though, getting the reception for a first down. 1st and 10 now, 45-yard line, Thigpen and shotgun. Gonna wait this one out, gunning this one deep yet again. This one is caught by Brandon Marshall. He's in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. Are you kidding me? What a grab by Marshall. But then we're going to find Titus Young, who sheds off a tackle after the catch, brings it up all the way to the 19-yard line. So we're in striking distance quickly as time running down here. Cutler waits it out, and that was a bad throw, nearly intercepted. So 3rd and 8, 14 seconds left. We're going with the screen pass to Best. They don't usually work for us, but Best weaves in and out of the blocks, and he gets into the end zone to once again narrow the lead to 14 going into halftime. Jay Cutler in the lines with the ball. Going to find Calvin Johnson over the middle on 3rd and 11. 1st and 10 now. Best makes a nice cut, spins off a tackle, gets tackled, but 8 yards on that gain. And then we go to the draw, and he makes a nasty cut, nasty spin, as Best is just getting nasty with his moves. 2nd and 9. Cutler rolling out, throwing on the run. Beautiful throw to Calvin Johnson on the curl route for the first down. 2nd and 11, play action. Cutler under pressure, going to move up in the pocket and nearly find Calvin Johnson for a touchdown, but he drops that one. So now we're in a 3rd and 11 situation, just firing into George Tarver. He gets injured, but that's not going to be enough, so we attack on a field goal. Now Cutler to throw, throws it right to Cameron Wake, his 4th interception. The defensive end, 4th interception on the season. 2nd and 6 now, handoff, Daniel Thomas, and he's going to dodge some pressure and shed off a tackle, take it up to the 14-yard line, now 12-yard line. 2nd and 9, man in motion, that's Chris Cooley. Counter play, Barry is going to find the end zone after stiff-arming the safety. I believe that was Nate Allen. Cutler to throw here, he's going to roll it out, fire it into Calvin Johnson, and he's going to get a big pickup there, but he goes down on the play, but he would return. 2nd and 10, we find Phillip Watts, the rookie, for a 23-yard gain, and we're down big, so we got to act quick. 1st and 10 now, Cutler to throw, throws it up, Brandon Pettigrew finds the end zone with that catch. So now with 4 minutes and 40 seconds, Cutler moving out, throwing it in. Calvin Johnson nearly gets a touchdown play if he would have missed that swat, but he makes a good play on the ball. So now 3rd and 10 situation, Cutler moving around in the pocket, throwing this one deep for Calvin. Jump ball, Calvin Johnson comes down with it. He is a tall man, and he can jump high. So 1st and 10, throws it into Jordan Carey, and he cannot hold on to that one. 2nd and 10, Cutler drops back to pass, throws it up, and that one is incomplete as well. So on 3rd down, Cutler in shotgun, going to move around under pressure, throws it up though, end zone, and that one is nearly picked. But we tack on another field goal. I believe we tack on another field goal. As here you see Taylor Thigpen scrambling for a big amount of yards as nobody could catch him. We're under 3 minutes to go here. And now time running down because they're wasting the play clock, as Barry's going to take a weird angle on this run. But he actually gets a lot of yards out of it. As you can see, he's already got 120 on the game. Daniel Thomas taking this one up for 4 yards as we have to burn a timeout. 2nd and 6 now. Misdirection to Thomas, and he's going to get a big first down for the Dolphins as we have to burn another timeout. And now pretty much all the pressure's off them as they can just wind down the clock a bit. And now Thomas gets the handoff. Nate Allen trying to rip him, but he's holding on to that one for dear life as they're running down the play clock. As you can see, the draw play to Thomas is only going to be good for a negative 2 yards, actually. So they wind down the clock to about 20 seconds left. They kicked through a field goal, making it a 2-possession lead. It was actually an 8-point game at that point. So Cutler trying to get some time here. He's going to gun this one deep. 9 seconds left, throwing it up. Calvin Johnson with that amazing grab, but no timeouts. What you gonna do? That's gonna be the end of the game as we go to 4-3. Not looking too well here as we lose 2 in a row to the Packers and to the well, actually maybe 3 in a row to the Bills, to the Packers, to the Dolphins. 3 in a row actually, as that's not too good, but hopefully we can recover next week. I'll see you in the next video, guys, and until then, peace out.